Are things working fine now? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Chat? Hello? Are things fine? Are things in more FPS than a slideshow? Chat! Say something! Okay, things are fine then. Ay, ay, ay. What a mess that was. I turned off Proton VPN. It was still running in the backgrounds. I disabled it into Task Manager. Still didn't stop it. I had to uninstall it completely. I was using it to test SCPSL. And that had completely backfired on me. Ay, ay, ay. It seems things are good now. So now we're gonna get on with some Amnesia, and I'm not looking forward to it. Because my room is still a mess, Vert. It took a lot more to unpack than normal. Because you see, the fucking elevator is out. We had to lug everything up 4 flights of stairs. Like, bruh. No. Why the fuck would I keep porn in my wallet, Vert? Unless, of course, you're asking if, I just casually, jerk off to some of the bills in here. Ah, yes, Viola Desmond. Oh, God. Oh my God, Bert. Or, let's see, Sir Wilfrid Laurier, he's an option. Or, better yet, Queen Elizabeth. What the fuck? Anyway, no, the reason I had the tissues there was because I put the laptop there, and it was in the way, so I just pushed it off onto the bed. That's it. Ay, 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 though. Also, I just realized that my YouTube stream is still mistitled. There we go. Let's see, I want this one. Now, are you gonna play nicely with hooking at game? Okay, here we go. So when we last left off, we had gone down the elevator. Now, as this closes, we are going to get fire. Oh, yes, we were down here. In this, prison place. Alright. Now, chat, question. Are you able to see the game? Don't gaslight me, okay? I would very much not appreciate that. So, the gate leading out of the area is locked by a worn padlock. So I need to find this padlock. I've forgotten the controls. F for that. Okay. So we had come from the kitchen. Protect me, Beryl. You're my only hope. Oh, that is some darkness, man. What? What have I done? Just a slight headache. This way is blocked off. Why does my vision keep changing slightly? This way. It's always right, remember, chat? Yes, we found it! So... Haha! Okay! Flashbang!
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised you're scarred for life. Also, hey, caffeinated, how are you doing today? Before you came in, there was something that I wanted to do. That I was thinking, but now I've lost my train of thought. Fuck. Can't remember. Gabby is making much worse if I... What? I know nothing of this. I'm not even sure if I can stream Outlast since there are a couple of ding-dongs in it. Couple of cocks. So, yeah. I had streamed it at some point, but when I saw those were in it, I immediately Alt F4'd out of it. Bring what bag? I didn't have a bag of bottles over there, Vert. Its gears need to be greased. Which gears? Also, why is there blood? Oh, I did not bring it. Like, the zippers barely worked for it, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Caffeinated. SMH, little mama. SMH. Glass jar full of oil. Can I... No! But wait, these are oil. Why can't I burn this? No, it's not fair. No! 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 Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. I don't want to go down there. So, if... I should be able to use this oil, then. Okay. Curvagen? Still too deep. So what did that lever do? Whoa, Verd, that's toxic. Oh, I had to pull it some more. What was that? Oh! Fair dues, fair dues. That is very valid thought process. I was expecting this door locked. Flashbang again.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Pardon me. My nose is still pretty stuffy, man. Amnesia OST is pretty good. These flashbangs, however, not so much. Nah, I haven't played it yet. I intend to go in order. So after this would be Machine of Pigs. Okay. Now, will this break the box? No. Good. I feel like this is the right call to do. Perfect. A wooden crank. Pull the lever, cronk. Okay, I think I see what needs doing. J- 13th of January, 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the most delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressurized steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Huh. So does that mean this one need to be up? Guess not. Now, I thought for sure there was gonna be one of those monsters in here. But what's the point of this room? Don't see nothing. So why would it be here then? Am I missing something? I do feel like this is where something spawns. Either that or maybe there's some like hidden button on the walls? So I'm not quite sure what these are meant to do yet. I had thought that, oh hey, if I just inverse what they're doing, that might do it, but it doesn't seem to be the full case. Oh! Okay. So what am I doing exactly? Okay, do I need to have all these three hanging at different elevations? Oh! Wait a moment. Do I have to repair piping? Please tell me that isn't the case. These are just giant weights by the looks. So then... Oh! Oh, I see! I see! When the weights are lowered onto the ground, you can't operate the levers. Or not? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. Like, maybe I have to do something else in another area? In the cistern, and then come back here? I'm not sure. Maybe there'll be a note indicating. Okay, so that one's not working. Oh, I've got a crazy bad feeling about this place. Ah!
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
These flashbangs, man. Is the water monster here? I really don't want it to be. So this is attached to a rusty chain in the ceiling. Looks to be some parkour you can do over there. Okay. I heard something that's not the sound of water. Moaning? Okay. Yep, I can hear a voice. Faint murmur echoes through the large, empty chamber. No!
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Okay. Something splashed in the water there, and I don't see an object in the water. So there might be the water monster here. Now, I need to go use the bathroom before I piss myself in a jump scare. So I will be back in a minute, chat. What the fuck, Vert? Oh, there's a fishy in the water. Okay, I guess there's not a monster down here? Wait, I forgot to activate that thing there. No, I've decided to join the Italians during World War I, and I must say the gunfire and artillery is quite loud. How are you doing on the Isonzo River? Are you at the 11th battle yet? So what does this say? Redirect sewer water? So I must activate multiple drains then. Oh, I think I'm drowning something. Or someone. Alright, chat. Here goes! Why did I take damage? Is there fall damage in this? Yes, there is. German as well, Vert. So I'm not sure what... Oh, that turned off the steam. Okay.
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly,
sorry, I only
the
read
blue
the
light
message
was
and I
stained by
didn't
strains of
recognize
red,
anything
and
else.
the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
The pulsating tissue is related to the orb then. Huh. I'm sorry, little mama. What the fuck was that? So... I'm pretty sure the last one I need is over here. Okay.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Okay. Pipework. Lowered the water level. I did not read the rest of that. Steam achievement. Did you now, Vert? voice went silent. Oh. Chad, I am so scared of the water now. I don't like being in water. I don't. If Subnautica gives you a phobia of the ocean, of deep water, Amnesia gives you a phobia of shallow water. Email from... Okay, I can respond to that after stream. Oh. Ow. Oh, lovely. I see, so it's toxic down there. So that was what he meant by that. Can I just blow up the gas? Like, toss a pot of burning oil in there. All the problems will be solved. Right, chat? I mean, most toxic gas is generally flammable. Yes. Why wouldn't it be? This is coming from a guy who only took grade 10 chemistry and hated it. I absolutely despised chemistry, man. Okay, so this machinery powers the Eastern Bridge. But how do I get it repaired is the question. Come on. I just did not like chemistry at all. Alright, what? Excuse me? Okay, we'll need to experiment a bit with the buckets. I have no idea how this puzzle works. So we might be here for a minute. For a hot minute. chat has any ideas, I'm more than open to them. Could it be the crank is needed here? But then, what would it go on is the question. Also, it's very loud. I'm not even sure if you guys can properly hear me over it. I feel like it has something to do with this pipe. This piping you can find around here. But what would it go on to? Nothing's missing from there. Okay, I see. We're figuring it out, chat. That's how you do it. Oh no. This I was not anticipating. So, can it go on different spots? Okay, that seems to be the only position. That can either go that way, or... No. No. Give me that. So I have 3 options in regards to that one. Is there another piping? There might be. There is. So if I have one big one and 2 small ones, okay. So how does this one go on? Like that. This one goes... Okay, it can also go like that. Alright, this one seems to be the only one that can go... that only has one position like that. I think that one goes there. And this goes... Okay, there must be one more pipe then. Maybe it's in this room. Let's search through all 4 rooms again. Not in here. Welcome back, Bert. Beep, boop, beep. Boop, beep, boop. I've almost got this puzzle figured out so far. Bert, I was only saying I want to fuck her mother. I mean, how does black have anything to do with it, Vert? Like, so what? A person is a person. A hole is a hole! You're goddamn right. Is there a pipe that I'm... I mean, why would I... Maybe there's a pipe that I have to dislodge or something? I don't know. I feel like there's a pipe that I have to dislodge. But why not? Also, you're only interjecting to deny that now? Pipes on the ground? We already have the pipe. We picked up all the pipes on the ground that we found. We could try that. I need to fix up the buckets so that they can actually move a bit. I think I have to have it about midway for all three. Also, little mama, are you sure that I can't have your mom? Are you sure? Still stuck in position. There we go. But little mama, you know I like MILFs. So you're saying I need to trim my hair, Vert? Okay, I have no idea. If Chad has any ideas, please do share them. I also did get that reference. By the way. No, my work. What the hell's going on? There we go. That should hold up. Like... Okay, there was a clicking noise when I was working with these ones, so maybe I have to put the buckets where I hear the clicking noise? There. Hey! Let's go, chat! Totally didn't take me like 10 minutes to figure out. Bruh. So, what is this push that it needs? I have no idea. Can't interact with this one anymore. Oh, never mind. Frig, what do I need to do? Damn you, Alexander! How dare you let this old place fall apart? Maybe this is what I need to do? Oh my god. Let's see if I can do that again. Oh, too high. Ah. You found it? Yes! DM me that. DM me that, Bert. Hey, there we go. This was the video. This was the stream where we had that dude coming in to DDoS, and I just went off on him. Where he just continued to mock him for like so long. Why are you like this, little mama? Why are you saying it's lame? Ah!
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
I don't find it very funny.
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Oh, dear God.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
What is that thingy? I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Little mom, in case you actually still think so, I actually really am not a fan of like what's it fucking called again? Why is my mind blank now? What the fuck is it called? Why can't I remember the name of it? Ah! Wow. Well then. There goes everything. Well, the vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiment running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. I'm not having a stroke, I'm just dumb. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of bodies. My God. Hasn't anyone taught Alexander body disposal? It's very hygienic, I must say. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I finally remembered what it's... Discord ping? Game announcement. Art contest. Okay, I don't care about an art contest. I remember what I was supposed to say, though, Mama. In case you still think it, I don't get off on verbal abuse. Like, all jokes aside, I really do not, so... Anyway... let's light up the next candle.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Also, Vert, can you DM me the YouTube video? Because I'm gonna forget it in stream otherwise. Copper tube. Undone him. Oh my god.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
So many flashbangs. One moment, chat. Okay. So we have a copper tube. What was that new the fine copper tube found in the morgue looks to be part of a surgical tube. I'm gonna be honest, I would not trust using anything from this room as part of a surgical tool. I'm gonna just be straight up with you, chat. Was it really? Oh my god. No wonder you had so much trouble finding it. What's going on? What's going on, chat? Oh man, it would be so much more creepy if all the bodies were now vanished. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the sewer drain, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. No. No. I was hoping that would shatter. No. God. Shatter. Why aren't you shattering? Vert, if you send me a spider thing in DMs, I'm going to do something you're not gonna enjoy. That is a big threat, Vert. Because it's not gonna be a timeout or a ban. Okay, syringe. We've got a syringe. Now. If you send me a spider picture, I'm going to get Lil Mama involved with your punishment. Are you sure you want to do that, Bird? I have the needle. You'll be left at the mercy of Lil Mama, just so you know. So, where is the vaccine is the question. I didn't see no things over here. Does it have something to do with this, maybe? No. I just don't know. I'm losing so much sanity being near these bodies, I think. Maybe in one of these? No, I don't fucking know. Am I blind, chat? Chat, am I blind? Oh geez, thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I have a syringe, but I don't have anything to use it with. Well, I was hoping you might say where I'm blind at. Alright, I'm searching this shit up. I give up. I don't want to, but... Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, no. I was never going to get this, guys. You quite literally... Yeah. Yeah. I was never going to get that. This is how you also, catch a very... Oh my god! That's the first death of the stream. Of the game, I mean. That fucking scared me, man. Holy sweet Jesus.
Shimmering.
Okay. Okay. Holy Lord, hello though. Oh my God. That's okay. That scared the hell out of me. Like, I thought I had more than enough distance to just slip on by there. Also, what is my HP like? Few cuts and bruises. Okay. Bro was using a lag switch, okay?
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Bong, bong. Why is it not killing me? I thought it would kill me. I thought I would get a funny death message. I thought it would give me a funny death message if I did that. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh, I don't like this. At least it's not a water monster. Can I please go up there? Noisy machine is now quiet. Protect me, special shrooms. Protect me. What? Nah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Like, come on. Because you see, it looks straight ahead. It would see me there. Whereas here, it will turn right. Trust me, chat. Trust, okay? Trust. But not like it matters because it's gone. Or is it? I can do it too, beach. Oh man, that would have. I probably would have need to change my pants real quick after that one, because I think I'd be having a code brown. Oh, it's much lower now. But there's nothing but dead ends here. One pipe is loose and leaking water, so I need a way to patch up this pipe. Or do I just have to break it off entirely? Ain't no way that I'm gonna jam this into the thingy, right? Or do I take it all the way back over there to something? Okay. I didn't think that it would work, but it did. Okay, so it's...
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Seems to actually consume flesh. Wait a moment! Wait! This is one of the monsters! It's Mr. John Amnesia himself. Oh my god, chat. It's John Amnesia. AKA the Dark Descent. So maybe these things are not so okay, theory chat. At first, when it was talking about the shadow and the thing hunting the people down in London, I thought it was this thing. However, I thought the shadow was this. I don't think that's the case now. Because it seems whatever the shadow is killed this thing. And theory, guys, these things are actually a byproduct of what Alexander has been doing here. So this is a creation of Alexander. Hello? Come with me, Bob. Your name is now Bob. You make me too slow, Bob. Bye, Bob. Bob, I'm sorry for abandoning you. Come with me, Bob. You must hide, Bob. Bob! Bob! Protect me, Bob! Bob, please protect me! Yes, I did. I brought the weights with me. As you can tell there. Chat, Bob protected me. Bob, you absolute giga Chad. You slow me down too much for me to carry. However, in honor of your achievement, there you go. You can though, mama. I will bestow that honor upon you. I doubt we'll ever return here. Sad, but I doubt it. Okay, so Vert gets the honor then. I'm safe right here, chat. I will be safe right here. Alright, little mama, time Vert out. He doesn't want the honor. Time him out. Time him out for 30 seconds. I'm not going to lie to you. When I turned back like that, I saw this and I jumped out of my skin there for a half, or an 8. The bitch is camping. That bitch is camping, chat. Okay. I don't like this. I really do not. Climb, climb! Faster! Faster! Oh. I don't think he's happy, chat. Ah. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, chat, by the way. Good question. I might buy a bag on campus grounds, like just a backpack here, since they do have a store and they do have backpacks there. Because I literally can't use that old bag. The zippers are just non-functional. However, what I can definitely do is literally in this building, I can, like, in the early hours, I could just take a bag, go to the bins, since in the lounge area, I noticed that there was a lot of bottles in the compost bin. Or, well, it might not actually be the compost bin, or there wasn't much food in it. And I could just take all those bottles out of there, and do that for each floor. So, yeah. I just have to be quiet about it. I mean, when it's... I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be allowed to take it out of the recycling area, you know, like out of the proper bins therefore. But taking it out of the wrong bins, if they're in the wrong bins, I'm pretty sure that would be perfectly fine. Because, you know, you don't toss bottles into the compost. That's kind of the opposite of... What are those on the grounds? What on the ground? You mean in-game? Or, like, what do you mean? The bottles on the ground. I don't see no bottles on the ground. Hmm? What? Verd, have you gone schizo again? Oh! Okay. If they're, I don't ever see any bottles actually just on the floor, but if there are, I doubt anyone would just bat an eye to me picking it up, taking it back to my room. I'm pretty sure the only thing someone might bat an eye to would be me actually taking the bottles from recycling bins back to my room. I think that'd be the only problem.
Of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Okay, I'm a bit of a bitch, and I kind of don't want to do this right now. So, it's 8 p.m. and I'm thinking I'm gonna end stream here. I mean, yeah, I didn't have much time to stream today. Regardless, since by the time I started it stream, it was like already this late. Do you really want me to keep going, chat? Do ya? I can go for another half hour. At most. At most. I don't like this. Oh, chat. Little mama, please hold me. I'm scared. Ah!
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, what the hell is this place?
Help me. Who's the switch?
You really are making those things.
Me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
Rippa?
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh,
You're?
so
Dan?
Babylon
You're
shall
Agrippa?
fall, you say. You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there. Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at it. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Johann Weyer. moldy bread, chat. You want some bread? Let's get this bread. There's gonna be oil or something in one of these. As I suspected, a tinderbox. Yep. Classes resume soon. Spooky vape! Who the fuck was vaping in this cell, man? Flashbang.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These can't speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Is this a fucking human leg? Okay, that spooked me. Jesus Christ. And you're going there next, Bert. Oh, what the fuck is this place? What? What is this place? Ah!
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
I'm not quite sure how I feel about this area. Looks cool. Oh, like in the case of, say, like Resident Evil games, why the hell is this even here in the first place? Is my question. Like, it kind of makes no sense for it to actually be here. Like, there's a lot of puzzles in Resident Evil games that just make zero sense as to why they exist.
12th of August, 1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay, bucket of tar. I'm a bit concerned that Daniel has been torturing people. Monster is this way, and I have to go this way. Shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for most of my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, what does paucity mean? One moment, chat. Paucity. The presence of something only in small or insufficient quantities or amounts. Scarcity. Huh. I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 pieces. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So, if that's the case, then Alexander has been alive for centuries, then, and he's trying to bring back his loved one. So that's the reference to Orpheus. Huh. Thought by what he meant by Orpheus was that this place descended into hell. I'm going based off the information we have here, Vert. We had dialogue about Alexander saying, about Daniel saying if this was something straight out of Orpheus, then Alexander responded with something like, do you know more than you let on? Like, that's pretty accurate. So, I'm just theorizing here, okay? Huh. No. Okay. It was worth a shot. I'm pretty sure the tar is for the orb pieces, but like, what's the point of this area if I can't interact with the altar? I can't interact with this. Maybe there's something I'm missing here? Huh. need the orb to progress there, most likely, but...
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Fuck you, Alexander! White spots? Huh?
The shadow. It's close now.
Don't know what you're talking about. Ow. So, what am I missing here? Like, let's try heading back over here. Oh, how's the Ulcer? Okay. I've heard of them. Never had one. Never had one. Don't know what they look like. Why does the door look funky? Okay, that's because my vision is messed.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
You again. What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Was there something else? Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Damn, how is he even sane after all that? I search thoroughly, I'll find the answer. So, there's nothing up here. That's awful. That's awful because that would get abused by someone unless there's things in it that prevent abuse.
Dad, good to see you. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. I guess it's not been an entire waste of time. Although maybe just a little bit of a waste of time. No? Oh. Okay, so it has to be over here then. It has to be at the altar, this area. Also, I just noticed, so these look like, what are they called? Cuneiform tablets? Like the stuff you'd find with the Egyptians. Or even older than the Egyptians, like the Mesopotamians. Yeah, I've got nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I literally have no idea. Chat, do you have an idea? I guess I'll have to search it up. So this place should be the chancel, no? Yeah, it is the chancel. Uh... So pick up the tar, down the stairs to the right is a tinder. Sure is visible. Okay, so it looks like I'm supposed to do something else in a different area first. That I'm supposed to only come here with a completed orb. Well, sadly, we are running out of time, chat. Just as I promised. We went to half hour, so... What the fuck's a gritty, Vert? What the fuck is a gritty? Of course I don't. I don't know brain rot lingo. One moment. That's a 12-hour timeout, by the way. Fun fact for you guys. It'll wear off by the time I start streaming again. If I do stream tomorrow, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream though, because let's see. At the end of this month, I have a calculus test, so I have about 2 weeks before then. If I start pulling all-nighters on Monday nights, I should be fine to stream more often. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but anyway, I will catch you all tomorrow. Well, I'll see you when I see you. Keep up to date on Discord. That's where I'll give you guys information. So yeah, you all have yourselves a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Or fucking hell, the habit. I was just saying. Oh yeah, we're streaming tomorrow.